Alright, welcome back to some more Guild Wars 2. Well, we got some racers going on. I remember I quit here, but we need to leave. I have a full freaking inventory. Almost full. No. I want to leave. Okay, take me back to Lion's Arch. I guess that's fine. Almost done with the story. Just hit level 72, so I need to activate my elite spec. Now let's mash this stuff up. Guess I should check it. Level 80 pants. Gonna need those. Large candy bags. I guess I'll just use them.
Rare and valuable.
Berserker sword. Not quite as good. But it is in the appropriate stats is the difference. No. I need more salvage kits. Requires Deadeye and level 80. And it's in Berserkers. These are Zerker pants. I mean, it's in the right stats. Well, here we go.
I knew I'd achieve this.
Level 80 shoulders. Starting to get lots of level 80 stuff. Healing power gross. Condition damage spear. Do. Can't wait to be level 80 so I don't have to do this. Freaking candy corn, man. See, but this is in the proper stats. Oh, that makes it hard. Oh yeah, new pistol. Just kidding, it's terrible. Alright, now we can start dismantling. Everything here is garbage.
Rare and valuable.
Oh, misclicked. Agent of Entropy. I'm gonna sell it. Nobody's buying. I'm not gonna be carrying this around. Okay, and everything behind it is usable. I can sell these. Hell yeah!
Goodbye.
How may I assist you?
Okay. Do it like
Goodbye.
that. 10 slaughters and a 12. Okay, so sorry to bore you with that, but we do have, now that we're 72, past 71, we have a third elite spec, or a third regular spec that we can equip. What do you need for the elite spec? You just need everything else? And level 80. Makes sense. So I was looking through my build and I noticed this one is all about dodging. And I'm like, and then I have the sword. And it's like, do I want to keep this one for when I'm a Deadeye? Not really. If I was in melee combat more, it makes sense, but I plan to be ranged. I might even replace not the dual pistols, but actually replace the sword, because this sword is all about bleed. Not really, actually, now that I look at it again. It's the pistols that are about bleeding. But if I stay in range, it has an immobilize too. That's great. Because what I want to do with this character is I want to roam PvP, roam in World v World, um, as a sniper, as with a Deadeye. So I need things that support that role. And evasion just ain't it. So I might replace evasion. Or acrobatics is the one I should call it. Deadly arts. Application of poisons. Why do I have this one? It adds improvements to stealing is why. So this helps me shadow step. Stealing inflicts poison, so when I jump to them, I poison them. And my downed attacks apply poison. That's kind of shit. What I'm going for, ultimately. Deal attacks and gain life when stealing. See, that was good. But I'm not going to be doing that one. I'm not going to be stealing when I'm World v World roaming, right? I'm going to be shooting people with my sniper rifle, trying to stay at range. This was great to mix it up in the story, right? I could just jump to enemies. Immobilize when you poison, which means I immobilize them when I jump to them. Weaken them as well when I jump to them. Bonus damage. And this is pretty good. Executioner, bonus damage, 20% bonus damage when they're under 50% health. Oh, that almost makes Deadly Arts worth it, but acrobatics can go. Oh, you know what? I should be looking this up. I have a tab for it. Let's see, builds, thief.
Get me an apple too.
Arco Staff Devil, there's a Daredevil. Oh, that's PvP Conquest.
Hey, thief! Got him. Run! I'm using my
World v World roaming. They're all Daredevil builds, all the high level ones.
Ah, little stinkers.
Difficulty normal. Rifle roamer. That's what I'm looking for.
I think Solari should get goodies too, since they don't get to be kids.
Ah, they used a withdraw. Pretty good. I like it. Cantrip. And it already used a sword dagger.
Fresh and crisp.
Wow. Just looking at the rifle skills. Trade these two. A double backwards roll. That's pretty cool. And I have the option to pull someone in with a rope. And I like this movement speed. I don't want to get rid of it.
Fresh Gendarin apples.
Alright, specializations. Let's see here. Jedi, of course.
Gotcha.
Come on, Dignified. Do it again.
Wow, that's crazy. Let's see. They have trickery and shadow arts. Really? Shadow arts. Let's see, what shadow art? Heal when you enter or exit stealth. You go into stealth with a rifle? Not really.
Fresh Gendarin apples.
Shadow Gust for the optional slot. I don't even have it. I can't even see the cantrip stuff. Right here. No. Gain initiative. That makes sense. Here it is, Shadow Gust. You need Deadeye training for it. Okay.
Here's a little something for all my loyal subjects. Ah.
Apples. Fresh and crisp.
Knock away in stealth. I like the stealth access. Then there's blinding powder. Right here. Blind nearby foes and grant stealth to nearby allies. The smoke bomb.
I think Solari should get goodies too, since they don't get to be kids. He's here. He's here.
Why wouldn't you take the heal that stealths you?
Apples. Fresh and crisp.
I think that's pretty interesting. And then we could also take blinding powder instead of the roll. The rolling stuff is pretty cool for getting away, but stealth is good for getting away and attacking. Where is blinding powder? There it is. Shadow Return is pretty sick though. Or Shadow Step. Fuck. Now that I see it, I want it. I mean, look at that range. Look how far you can go. Say you're fighting a guy, 1200 range, 1500 because it's a sniper rifle. Fighting this new Ray Siren guy, or this line guard. Bam, bam, bam. He starts closing in. I fucking pop invisibility. Shadow step away. And then say my team gets closer, starts closing in. I can just shadow step right back. Bam, bam, bam. He starts running away. I pull him in. My team annihilates him. And I gotta have the bonus movement speed. Can you actually gain movement speed doing that?
We should always decorate our house.
Is that right? And it's the 3-second evade. Man, that's really good. Pop that ultimate. A long cooldown. Makes sense for it being so good. Heal. Hide and Shadow is more focused on stealth, but you sacrifice an on-demand invade frame from withdrawal for a skill that has cast time. Ooh, true, which means it generally performs worse under pressure unless you are already stealth or build proper distance.
Hey,
It's true.
Get him! Run! I'm using my magic key. Go!
come back here with that, you little.
At Elite, you get Shadow Meld, which is more stealth.
Oh, little stinkers.
Says it's a cantrip.
I love the smells this time of year. Crisp air, sweet as the pumpkin pie. Or is that just the Mad King's head?
Alright, interesting. Enough. I'll need Shadow Meld when I get to 80. So, we're looking at specializations here. This guy has Shadow Arts and Trickery.
Fresh Gendarin apples.
Shadow Arts is more focused on going into stealth and using stealth attacks. God, why do I keep having to go to the bathroom? I think it's an early sign of diabetes. Or drinking too much water. Okay, I'm back. So shadow arts, huh? Shadow arts and trickery. Augments to the steel skill. Okay, well, let's look at shadow arts first. Heal when you enter or exit stealth.
Fresh
Stealth
Dendarin
yourself and your
apples.
target when reviving an ally. Oh, that's great for World v World. Gain super speed when you enter or exit stealth. That's pretty good. Yeah, I like this line more and more. Venom. Gain stacks of spider venom when you enter or exit stealth for 30 seconds.
Apples. Fresh and crisp.
Wow. So you want the spider venom. It steals life. Crazy. Stealth attacks siphon health when they hit. Gain initiative when you enter or exit stealth. Create a field around yourself to grant allies protection when you steal.
Apples. Fresh and crisp.
Skill boost when the enemy you strike with stealth attacks. Striking the boonless foe inflicts fear. Alright, alright.
Sparks. I am unanimously voting.
Happy Halloween!
Alright, we can add shadow arts now. Which one's going away? Both of them, probably.
Fresh Dendarin apples.
Alright. Shadow arts. So now I heal when I enter or exit stealth, and I stealth the ally I'm reviving, which is awesome. Grant a barrier, remove conditions. Healing, fix blindness, self attack, inflict weakness. 7% fumble. Which one's recommended here? The middle one? Remove conditions when you enter or exit stealth. Gotta do this one, make the stealth attacks a little bit better. Automatic super speed when you enter stealth. Blinding powder. Might be better. Shit, man. Trying to do this fancy stuff. Go stealth instead of shadow stepping. Oh, I gotta give something up here. These abilities are just too good. So I don't want to pop my heal every time I need stealth, but it is a useful way to do it.
By my calculations, I can expect a 13% increase in Woody acquirements this year. I need
I need shadow meld, which is a dead eye thing. But that makes sense. It is just a useful another way to stealth. How badly do I need stealth, right? I should. What am I giving up here then? Rat. I think I have to give up the scorpion wire. Shadow Step can be used offensively and defensively. This is only offensively. Let's go with the stealth, the Shadow Step. All right, back to it. This way, ultimately, I'll have 3 forms of stealth. The heal, I can just pop this whenever, right? Because the heal takes 25 seconds, but if I need it, I can use it. It's my second heal. Blinding Power is my first way to stealth. That's what I mean, stealth, not heal. Blinding Powder will be my first way to stealth, and then if I need it, I can pop my heal for a second stealth. And then, of course, Shadow Step. And then my ultimate will be a third stealth
Get me an apple
once I get Deadeye. Alright, so let's see what we have here. This one, the middle one, was the best if I remember. Stealing gains a dark aura, blah. Gaining stealth blinds nearby foes. That's not great. And this is poison with my next attacks.
Using my magic feet. Go!
When I enter or exit stealth.
You little.
So getting stealth gets me venom on my weapons. That's really good for burst damage.
Oh, little
Stealth attacks siphon
stinkers.
health if they hit. Not the greatest, because I want to be at range and not be taking damage, right? But I can tell this tree is more about survivability with stealth than damage with stealth. That's what it feels like. Just stealth stuff in general, but a little of both. Gain initiative when you enter or exit stealth. When you steal, give protection. Or stealing boons when you strike with a stealth skill. And striking a boonless foe. Inflicts fear on nearby foes. That's worth trying. Initiative when you enter or exit stealth, like, come on, dude. I'm starting off with stealth. I don't need the initiative. And the deadly arts is about poison, but it was about stealing. So that might get replaced right now with trickery. I haven't looked at this yet. Stealing gives you initiative. God damn it. Is this all about stealing too? Trickery offers new ways to manage initiative in combat, as well as various augments to the steal skill. Why wouldn't you want crits? Like deadly arts, steal poisons, mug when you steal, weaken when you poison, immobilizing poisons. Do bonus damage for conditions. Okay, see, that's pretty good. Deadly arts. Even shadow arts is kind of garbage.
Apples? Fresh and crisp.
This is when immobilizing a foe. This is only a great tree for executioner. But for trickery, really? That's a disgusting tree. In a bad way.
Apples? Fresh and crisp.
So this one's all about stealthing, which I get. But it's like healing when you when you stealth. Enter stealth when you dodge roll with a rifle equipped. Now that's awesome. So I want to keep this tree for executioner. This tree sucks. Stealth attacks heal. Ew. I regret going Shadow Arts. Oh, this is good. Striking a foe below the health threshold immobilizes them. I think I gotta keep Deadly Arts. But Shadow Arts is gross and bad.
Apples, fresh and crisp.
I don't even know what the crit tree has, but I already feel like it's gonna be way better. So let's see. Critical hit chance increase and is further increased while your health is above the threshold. So while I'm above 50% health, I have 5% increased hit chance and a baseline 10% increase. Oh my god. Why wouldn't you want this? This is way better already.
Apples, fresh and crisp.
Immobilize them when they're lower than 50% and the executioner is really good in this tree. Increased strike damage for conditions. I'm definitely swapping out acrobatics. Alright, let's get it. Signets grant initiative. Gain might when you gain fury. Deal increased critical damage, which is further increased when your health is above the threshold. Gain bonus critical hit chance when hitting a foe from behind or the side or when they are defiant. While I'm above 50% health, I gain 2% increased crit damage. Wow. But crit damage increased by 5%. And critical hit chance by 7% when from behind. That's pretty good. I don't have an easy access to Fury, so I might do that one. It's just flat bonus damage. Gain Fury to yourself and nearby allies when you critically strike a foe. So yeah, when I crit, then I'll get Fury. That'd be great. Stealth attacks and skills inflict vulnerability and grant Fury upon successfully hitting foes. Wow. Curiosity based on your precision. Pistol and harpoon gun attacks now pierce. Oh my god, I should have been using this the entire time. I mean, it's clearly a pistol tree, which is great. Well, the problem is I'm going to be replacing my pistols for the rifle. This will be good for stealth attacks, right? Gain increased critical damage against foes whose health is above the threshold. So when they're over 50% health, I'll do 10% damage. And when they're less than 50% health, I'll do 20% increased damage. Fucking crazy. These two trees are nutso. Landing a critical hit while under the effects of Fury increases the duration of Fury and gain increased Furiosity while under Fury. Gain bonus critical hit chance while stealth. Ooh. This bonus lingers for a short time after you've been revealed. 100% crit chance. When stealth. Yes, please. You are healed for a percentage of outgoing crit damage. This heal is increased. Well, I'm not trying to heal. I like it. And then acrobatics will get replaced with the rifle tree. Alright, now let's do the quests. Are we ready?
I love the smells this time of year. The crisp air, the sweets, the pumpkin pie. Or is that just the Mad King's head burning?
We're going full Shadow Abyss. Where do we have to go? Okay. I guess I'll follow the portal, sure. Oldbrook. Maybe I shouldn't have followed the portal. Where now? I think this is in the zone. I'll go through here. Okay, I guess it's not the right zone. Ornar's Pass. Excuse me. Timberline Falls have not been here yet. The hell? Can't see the waypoint here? Oh, it's broken because it's contested. The hell is it in the water? Hello, hello.
Hello. Again, nice work at Claw Island. And, as
Thanks,
I said
man.
before, my condolences on Tybalt.
I'm ready. Let's do it. Here we go. Ready for dialogue?
Thank you all for coming. We're here because Claw Island proved the value of cooperation. Our pact has already achieved remarkable results. As the pact's leader, I am adopting the rank of Marshal. I'd also like to present my second in command, one of the heroes of Claw Island, who will bear the rank of Commander. To defeat Zaitan and cleanse Ore, the pact needs to go on the offensive. For that, we need a headquarters. I suggest the abandoned fortress on Terzetto Bay.
I know the place. Formidable, easily defensible, and right on Zaitan's doorstep. A solid decision, Marshal Traherne. The Vigil is with you.
It is a wise choice. The Priory will also follow you to the Pact's new headquarters and on into Ore.
No argument here, Marshal. It's a smart call. Count the Order of Whispers in as well.
Excellent. I'll begin preparing our new headquarters at the Terzetto site, which I have codenamed Fort Trinity. I look forward to seeing you all there.
Alrighty then.
Commander, I'd like to speak with you.
Fine, what is it? Yep. From the order official position on the pact sheet. What is it, Wynette? Fortress, a bold move. Have any serious concerns? Traherne has the knowledge, but was these soldiers and spies listen? Appreciate your condor. What about you, Effort? Put in a fort this close to Ore is smart and it creates opportunity. Just hope Traherne can make the most of it. If you have concerns, I'd like to hear them. Simply put, one victory doesn't win a war. Before I commit soldiers to serve under Traherne, I want to know he's capable of leading under fire. Fair point. And Dorn. Fort is the next logical step. I don't want to give a dragon such a physical target, but what concern voice do we really have? None. Any concerns between you and me? Alliances, especially on our fragile creatures. Though it's so difficult to assemble, I fear may be impossible to preserve. I see, thank you. But Traherne, you're doing fine. We're all worried about your ability to lead. Your knowledge makes you indispensable, dude. What's our next move? Who have you invited? Sounds good, let's go.
Let's hope the Smiths rise to my challenge out of innate nobility, or at least pride.
Who's this guy? Some kind of bird creature?
Thank you for coming. I'm Marshal Traherne, and I've invited each of you here because you are the finest smiths and crafters in all of Tyria. I'm forging a pact to deal with the Elder Dragons. The three major orders of Tyria have agreed to join, but we also need you and your skills.
It would be an honor to stand with you, Firstborn.
Your envoy already approached me with a similar offer, Marshal. I've decided to accept.
He is some kind of bird creature.
Otherwise, I wouldn't be
What the
here.
hell?
Ha! There's only one finest smith in Tyria, and you're looking at him. I stand ready to prove it.
Excellent. I have a list of potential projects. My quartermasters will make sure you have the tools and raw materials you need. Please begin at once.
Somebody, help me! The team studying Rancor ruins was overwhelmed by the undead.
Oh god. Oh no, he died. Oh no, he's fine. Let's go. Warn the vigil leaders about the attack. Guess what? We're under attack. Yeah, just lock the doors. I don't need to be mean about it. Jeez. Alright, let's go, Traherne. Wait, what about Researcher Rake? We can't just leave him behind. He's worth XP.
I'm glad to see you. Something is definitely unnatural here. That miasma settled in shortly after we arrived. Fortunately, our ally sent help. Agent Zuri from the Order of Whispers and Crusader Afanan from the Vigil.
At your service. Killing Orions is my purpose in life. But in the spirit of our newly forged union, this feels extra noble.
A pleasure to meet you, Commander. Take a good look. Once I get started, you won't see me coming or going.
Noted. Our objective is to locate a missing Priory team. Traherne, this is your mission. How do you want us to handle it?
By playing to our respective strengths. Zuri goes in to conduct stealth reconnaissance, while the rest of us take the main path through the ruins. We'll draw the attention of any Orions, and thin out their numbers as we proceed. Let's all rendezvous at the far end of the site.
I'm going stealthy. I'll report back as soon as I know anything.
Child.
I guess this way, right? Whoa.
This one.
6 feet tall!
Where's the team? Oh my god, they're all dead, and this one flipped through the tent. The monsters. Wait, isn't this it? Hello? They're all dead.
No, sir, those barricades won't hold for long. We have to move.
Another barricade.
No!
That means
Look
we're
over
heading
here.
in the right direction. Forward! We can't break through and protect our people. Too dangerous. We have to find another way.
Pull off the undead. What about those guys? They're just kind of standing there.
Trouble incoming.
on the way.
Help Ninja. Self attacks increase vulnerability and crap fury opponents by hitting a foe. I think I'll go pistol and be full range.
Never capitulate.
Are you kidding me? Does that mean this pierces too? Oh my god, it does. Holy shit, now this is a build. I should have gone criticals of strikes, or yeah, critical strikes a long time ago.
Are we glad to see you? Never seen a flood of Orions like that. And I've been doing this for years.
You're safe now. Stick close to us and we'll get you out of here intact.
What about our second team? They went ahead to secure a recent discovery right before the undead tide came in. They might still be alive.
I can confirm that. There are tracks leading into the caves. It's a defensible position, so the second team could be dug in there.
Then we're not leaving until we're sure, one way or the other. Spread out and protect the researchers. We're going on.
Alright, next research team. Where do we go? Different area, perhaps? Go through here.
I hope we find the second team soon. I've known some of those scholars since I joined.
Found the entrance to the caverns. It's barricaded shut.
Uh-oh.
I've got
Knowledge
this. Stand
for
back.
me. We can't afford to lose the second team, or the artifact they were hunting.
Creatures on this side of the barricade too.
Jeez. Pistol's piercing is insane. It's like the longbow and the dragon hunter.
This way.
Or the
gate
guardian.
should be right around this
Fucking
corner.
awesome.
Never capitulate.
Well done.
Infuriate.
vulnerable to being dazed. Kind of hilarious. I just go stealth, get behind him, and daze him again. That's kind of funny. All right, let's get out.
Stand by to withdraw. Commander, you lead the way. Keep together and stay on your guard.
Keep going this way.
This was supposed to be our way out.
The Orions funneled us. They've showed disturbingly advanced tactics.
Commander, to me. I need your opinion.
About the barrier? What the hell? What do you need to know, dude?
Another dead end. Militarily, I'd say we're being funneled into a trap.
I've seen the Orions swarm and I've seen them lurk, but I've never seen them set traps. Are they capable of tactical thinking?
Oh, yes. I've seen them do exquisitely horrible things. If the Priory team found the artifact I suspect they found, it all makes sense.
They were looking for a dwarven tome. Why would Zaitan care so much about an ancient book of lore?
I believe it contains information about the last time the dragons rose. Its very existence proves they can be beaten back. Our enemy wants to keep that information from us.
How does the dragon even know about it? Zaitan doesn't strike me as much of a reader.
Zaitan knows everything its minions know. One of its corrupted servants, while alive or after death, must have seen the tome. Commander, to me. I believe I can get us out of this situation, but I'll need you to protect me while I do it.
Okay.
But I can summon the reinforcements we need to fight our way out. My minions will aid in our
It's
escape.
easily breakable, actually.
Buy me some time to prepare.
Okay. let's get the hell out of here. And Phoebe, no. Don't worry, I got you.
Welcome, somebody. Lured you here, trapped you here, now you die here. The elements bow before me, and I bow before Zaitan. He wills your death. He shall have it.
I was born to undo your master's work. If I must kill you to achieve that, so be it.
We got this easy.
The dragon commands and we answer. All proceed.
Easy.
Well done, Marshal Traherne. That Orient ugly looked nigh unstoppable, but you did it.
The Pact did it. Our combined efforts made this happen, just as we'll defeat Zaitan together. Hopefully, our chances of doing just that have been improved with the information contained inside the Dwarven Tome.
We can help you there. I'm fluent in Ancient Dwarf. Get us out of here and I'll work on that tome until it's completely translated.
Done. Zuri, please escort the research teams back to Concordia. Commander, you're with me.
All right, let's do it. Looking for the berserkers. An 18 slot bag? Whoa. That's nice. And then let's go for the rune, and it don't get it. Nope. I don't know why it doesn't do it now. 3 bags of loot. Alright, thanks for all the shitty loot. Halloween prize bag, I can sell this. 40 silver? Oh, I didn't want the candy corn. I should have just took the 40 silver. Meet them. Sweet, I already have a waypoint here. Half-baked Komali? Oh, jeez. I'll have to go and call the guy out. Oh, I got new gear. Full Shadow Abyss, baby.
This is impossible. How can we inventory supplies?
Welcome,
when
Commander.
supplies keep
Whoa.
War Master
Nice
Kaysen?
outfit.
Traherne said you're having communication problems. I'm here to help.
Glad to hear it. This duty is too dangerous for cross signals. I have the best trained artillery crews in the entire Pact, but they keep making rookie mistakes. I don't get it. There's a mortar team heading out right now. Their target is a horde of undead massing in the southwest. Join the team, escort them to the kill zone, and help them set up. I'd like to see a mission go smoothly for a change.
Where's Crusader Golka? I've been looking for her for hours.
She said she was going to catch some
Claw
downtime.
Island was a tough
She's
win,
not in
wasn't
her
it?
bunk. Maybe she went on
We all
patrol.
lost. I heard you handled yourself well at Claw
She's the one
Island.
who said we shouldn't be sending
Wish I
her
could have been
patrols.
quite a successful career for someone so young. I see why Traherne
I'd
relies
say you're
on
being
you.
paranoid, but I agree. This doesn't smell right.
Crusader Black Powder. Status report.
Mortars loaded and ready for deployment, War Master.
Good. Traherne's second in command will handle operations on this mission. You take care of logistics, but the commander calls the shots. Clear? Good. Now move out.
Sounds good.
You heard the War Master. Move out.
Alright, we're going this way. Figure artillery would want high ground, but whatever.
Animals skittish. They freeze up when that stench hits them.
Oh, okay, I guess you want me to clear everything. That's cool. Everybody line up for me, please.
If undead drakes were chasing, we'd be dining like kings tonight. Take them down!
I'm incapacitated! Accelerate! Invigorating! Infuriating!
No escape!
What are you doing hiding?
Accelerate!
The energy.
Infuriating!
Oh.
Accelerate!
Alright, which way are we going? Left.
Flay me alive! Spiders? This stroll through the woods just got more interesting.
Infuriating! Invigorating! Infuriating!
Alright. Bike root fruit. Knock down a foe.
Unload the supplies and get those mortars ready to fire.
I know you don't mean me. Okay.
The mortars are in position, and the target is in range. Standing by for orders, Commander.
Everything looks solid. Mortar teams, fire at will.
You heard the Commander. Fire!
Alright. I don't get to use one? Damn your eyes? What does he mean by that? Okay, I get it. I'm bombarded. What do I do? Okay.
All right, let's get down there and mop up. Lead the way, Commander. We're right behind you.
Okay.
Wait, these are friendlies.
Oh shit.
We just shelled an entire platoon of our own troops.
What the hell?
Smoter's Eye, you just called down fire on our own troops.
But I saw undead. We all saw undead. Black Powder, back me up here.
Sorry, Commander. I saw some undead, but I was focused on the mortar teams during the bombardment. Kazon put you in charge, so I assumed you knew what you were doing.
Just get me back to base. I need a medic. And half my force is still in the volcano. They're waiting for me to extract them. You want to make this right? Go get them out. Unless you plan to blow up them, too.
Wow, lady.
Not your best day's work. How are you going to fix this?
What do you mean? I saw undead. Everybody saw undead. Let's rescue the missing squad.
I'll send word to get an extraction team to the volcano on the double. I can't keep you on active duty with my squad, but feel free to investigate this matter on your own. I'm not sure what happened out there, but I'm sorry it turned out like this.
Should be just right up here. Volcanic extraction. Let's do it.
I hate waiting like this. Might as well have targets painted on our faces.
Pipe down. Siska said to stay put.
We should break out the rations and have a cookout. Nothing like magma roasted Morians.
Brilliant. Why don't we just send an invitation? Hey, destroyers, come and get us.
Any destroyers that come to get me will wind up gravel and dust.
Who are you? Where's Siska? I hope you have our marching orders. We've been stuck here forever, and we've got fellow soldiers to rescue.
I'm Trahern's second in command. Siska was injured. I came to get you out. You said there are others?
Siska said there's another squad deep in. She ordered us to stand by until she came back with a stronger force. That was a while ago.
Yeah, and we're hungry. We were about to start snacking on Beck's big brain here.
One spoonful from my capacious cranium would elevate your intelligence to the point of seeing what a no-hoper you are. In your anguish, you'd end it all.
That's enough idle talk. Right now, we need to find the missing squad. Lead on, Commander. We're with you.
You guys must really not like each other. I'm assuming they're inside.
I had access to my workshop. These varmints out in no time. Boom.
Just blow us up.
Explore Urund.
I like fighting these things more than the undead. Killing undead feels
infuriating.
Redundant?
Why do they run away? Magister Galen. Well, here they are. Or not. What the hell?
Looks like you're thinking what I'm thinking. That was not normal, and this is a setup.
Those soldiers were bait, weren't they? What was Siska doing sending us into a trap like this? She's smarter than this.
She's been off her game lately. I don't mind dying for a good cause, but this is just plain careless. Or criminal.
Hang on. You think Siska sent us here to die on purpose? That's not fair. Maybe she was tricked into doing it.
Either way, we're the ones in the meat grinder. And both the jaws of this trap haven't fully snapped shut yet.
Infuriating. Accelerate.
The hell, everyone died. Excuse me, I'm busy reviving. Yeah, you guys can take care of them.
Infuriating.
Agent Furious. Man, I'm furious. Oh, don't fight the destroyers. Let's go this way. Everyone died again.
Infuriating.
I made it out.
Okay, I'm convinced. Somebody doesn't want us to survive this mission.
And Siska's the one who put us here. So where do we go from here?
Back to base, obviously. Confront Siska if you like, but it's straight to War Master Kazon for me.
Marshal Traherne needs to know about this. Hester, I need you to deliver a message to him. Tell him I need to meet with him in person.
Done. He's due to inspect the fortifications at Oxbow Isle. I'll set the meeting for there. And thanks again for the save, Commander. I'm not sure how we got into this mess, but I know you pulled us out.
If you find out who's responsible for us being here, Siska or whoever, let us know. Or just kill them horribly and tell us about it.
Sounds good to me. Some loot bags. I gotta get there. Okay. I'm just here for the POI. I think I gotta go around. I need the waypoint. There we go. Marshalling the truth. My findings about Siska, but I didn't investigate her. I just did the thing. Anyways. She led us into a trap, dude.
I got your message, Commander. You have my attention. What's so dire that it demands a face-to-face meeting?
Thanks for trusting me. I believe that a Pact officer named Siska has been compromised by the enemy.
I know Siska. She filed an angry report about how you gave the order for mortar teams to fire on her soldiers.
I believe that's part of the setup. Someone tricked me into giving the order to fire. Then Siska sent me on a mission that turned out to be a trap. Her own troops will tell you she's acting strangely. All I ask is that you look into it.
I'll investigate. Your instincts have proven reliable so far. Come, walk with me while I gather my thoughts. We formed the pack so quickly. One of Zaitan's agents could have easily slipped in.
True.
But why? What does Siska gain from discrediting you? Why sacrifice her own troops? If she did use illusion, she's either a mesmer or in league with one.
Okay.
Mesmer magic is not my area of expertise, but I'll do what I can to get to the truth. Wait, that's an Orient eagle. Why is it here so far from Orr? If that was some kind of scout, our Mesmer enemy may have more surprises for us. I'm pinned down! Rally to me!
Turn die? Oh, yeah.
Status report.
No casualties. Minimal damage to the camp.
Good. What's going on?
Undead grubs, Marshal. They're tunneling into the camp.
Infuriating! Exhilarating!
There, off the coast. An Orient, prepare the mortars. We have to sink that ship. Only a fool would not see that the deeper we dig into the Siska question, the more danger we face. You've been the primary focus of these attacks so far, but it's clear that I am the real target.
That fits. If you can't trust me or I'm dead, you lose your second in command. It makes you and the Pact more vulnerable.
And if the Mesmer is out to disrupt the Pact's chain of command, Zaitan's forces must be planning a major assault. Fort Trinity is the most likely target. Conquering it now would be a huge setback to the Pact. We can't risk that. I'm calling in our forces. Meet me at Fort Trinity, and we'll prepare for Zaitan's minions.
The feast. Up on to Fort Trinity. To the Straits of Devastation. All right. There it is. All right. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it. Like, subscribe. You can leave a comment, provide feedback. That'd be great. But above all else, just remember, stay awesome out there and be kind to one another. See ya.